President Donald Trump is considering additional cabinet changes following recent firings, but officials say he is not planning a large-scale shakeup of his administration. After removing two high-profile officials, including Attorney General Pam Bondi, advisors indicate that Trump is evaluating further leadership changes, which could increase the pace of departures in his second term. However, he has also shown reluctance to make broad changes and has pushed back on reports suggesting widespread dissatisfaction within his cabinet. Following Bondi's dismissal, the White House issued a statement reaffirming Trump's support for Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard. The statement said the president has total confidence in Gabbard and dismissed claims that her position was at risk. Although Trump recently noted differences with Gabbard on Iran policy, she continues to brief him and is considered secure in her role for now. Labor Secretary Chavez-DeRemer and Commerce Secretary Lutnick are viewed as more vulnerable. Chavez-DeRemer is facing misconduct allegations, including claims of an inappropriate relationship with a staff member and reports of drinking in her office. She remains in her position despite resignations by senior officials within her department. Lutnick has drawn criticism within the White House for advancing policy ideas and deals without prior approval. According to officials, Trump has discussed the possibility of removing both Chavez-DeRemer and Lutnick, but no final decisions have been made and their departures are not considered imminent. Officials also stated that reports of a broader cabinet overhaul are overstated, describing the recent firings as isolated decisions made after months of internal discussions about performance. White House spokesman Davis Ingle said the president's cabinet continues to have his full confidence and described its members as focused on implementing his agenda. To fill the Attorney General role, Trump has appointed Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche as acting Attorney General, and officials say he is likely to remain in the position long-term. Other potential candidates discussed include Lee Zeldin and Harmeet Dillon, although Dillon is not considered a leading contender. Before her dismissal, Bondi was informed by Trump that her time in the role was ending. She requested to remain longer, but the decision to remove her was finalized shortly afterward. Officials said Trump had been dissatisfied with her performance, including her handling of issues related to Jeffrey Epstein and her approach to prosecuting political opponents. A month earlier, Trump also dismissed Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem after a similar period of review tied to performance concerns and negative coverage. At this stage, additional changes remain under consideration, but no broad restructuring of the cabinet has been confirmed. Subscribe to UNN for the latest updates.